This is my review of the Graco Snugride Infant Carseat. This here is what they call a bucket seat, and this is for the first car seat that your baby would be in when it comes home from the hospital. We purchased, this was actually the second Graco, or actually the second infant seat that we purchased with our first child. With the first one that we purchased, we were in our, I guess it's like our birthing class, and part of the class is that they have you bring in the car seat so they can show you how they all work and everything. And we took that car seat in there and determined that we didn't like the functions of it, we didn't like how it was put together, and so we returned that one, purchased this one instead because of several different reasons, which I'll get into. The main reason that we purchased it, put this back a little bit. The main reason that we purchased, I'm going to take this off. The main reason that we purchased this particular car seat is because it is a Graco Snugride, and it has a 5-point harness, which means that you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 different places that this harness attaches to the seat. The one that we had before was only 3-point, which means that it was 1, 2, shoulder, shoulder, and crotch. Well, this one actually has the ones that go across the hips too, so this is supposed to be safer, 5 points as opposed to 3-point. Plus the 3-point harnesses, what they do is they don't come apart, and so when you're trying to put your infant in and out of the car seat, you basically have to lift this up and around their head, whereas with the 5-point you can separate it and you just basically put it over their shoulders like you would with a coat. So that was one of the main reasons that we purchased it, was because it was a 5-point harness. The other things that we like about this is the fact that it comes with this, I don't know what the technical term for this is, but basically it helps to support their head so it doesn't fall all the way to one side or the other while they're sleeping, because they can't control their head when they're born. And you want to purchase an infant car seat that has one of these that comes with it, because when this comes with the seat, that really means that it has been crash tested with this in here, and it has passed the crash tests with this. If you purchase an aftermarket one and you add it on, you don't know exactly how the padding is going to smush if you were ever in an accident, and whether it's going to smush, if it's a really fluffy type of thing, if it's really going to smush enough that the straps are no longer tight enough and your baby could possibly be ejected from the car seat. So you want to have ones that have been crash tested with it. The other function that this comes with that we actually didn't use, they call this a boot, and basically you put it over the bottom of the car seat here. It hooks, it's got elastic on the bottom side here, and then it's got elastic on each side here, and you slide it on, hooking elastic over the bottom of the seat, and then you can see from the side here that there's this little opening, and you pull the elastic back and you hook it around there. We actually didn't use this. Found it to be more trouble than it was worth, and so we just took it off. We never used it. The other things that I like about this car seat is that you can purchase additional bases. That way you can have one base. We've got 2 cars, so you can take the base and put it one in each car so that you don't have to be switching them in and out. That's the hardest part, is getting the base of the car seat into the car tight enough. When you've got your child in here, basically you hook all these together. Hook this one across their chest. It should be right in the middle of their chest, about right here. Then you hook these one by one into the seatbelt part, and then you pull this strap right here that's in the front, and you tighten it. That was another reason that why we chose this car seat, was because it has this easy adjustable strap here in the front. The previous one that we had chosen that had a 3-point harness, the adjustable strap was back here, and it was a lot harder to reach. When you want to get your child out and it's too tight, you can see this button right here. You push this in, and then you're able to pull these back out and make it loose again. Also, the handle is adjustable, several different carrying positions that you can use here, and then it's got the sunshade, which you can pull all the way forward or back. So I would highly recommend the Graco Snugride Infant Carrier Car Seat. Is one of the most recommended ones out on the market, and you can find that information on the internet as well. You can purchase. I purchased this one at Target, so they're available at several of the big box type of stores across the country. Thank you.